Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where national, international, and citywide competitions help our students showcase their academic success as well as their teamwork. Through Odyssey of the Mind, students around the world learn how to solve problems using creative solutions, out-of-the-box thinking, and a unified team effort. In Newport News Public Schools, 25 teams of gifted and talented thinkers competed in the primary, elementary, middle, and high school divisions at the Tidewater Region 6 Odyssey of the Mind tournament. Held at Minchville High School in March, schools from across the region performed their long-term solutions for the judges using acting, humor, costume design, and set construction to solve one of 5 problems that were offered this season. Many of our schools creatively prepared for this regional tournament, like Hilton and Riverside Elementary Schools. Their teams worked together to develop their spontaneous skills. They observed one another and then critiqued the performances while sharing tips to improve. At Nelson Elementary, family and friends were invited to one last dress rehearsal as the Knights put the final touches on their long-term solution. Intense preparation and hard work was rewarding for 6 NNPS OM teams, who moved on to the state finals tournament in April. Newport News was represented by the largest number of teams from our region at the state finals. Woodside High School placed first in their division, advancing for the second year in a row to the 2017 World Finals in May at Michigan State University. Through their involvement in Odyssey of the Mind, our students have gained a wealth of skills in communication, time management, teamwork, and creative thinking, while competing against talented students from across the globe. Back in May, middle school basketball wrapped up its 9th season of competition with an exciting series of tournament games.
Middle school sports are the perfect blend of developing talent and energetic passion as our budding teenagers grow into spectacular high school student athletes. Before the school year ended, middle school basketball came to a close with an exciting tournament final. For the second year in a row, the Dozier girls made it back to the championship game at Warwick High School, looking for a win over the Passage Panthers. But the experienced Passage team couldn't be contained as they drove to victory. The Passage girls have now won the title 4 times in 9 years. Head coach and English teacher Jennifer Cahall praised her team for working together, overcoming obstacles, and placing respect above winning. On the boys' court, the Crittenden Cougars returned to the championship game for the 3rd straight season, after a disappointing upset to Gildersleeve last season. In their path, a top-ranked Passage team was looking for a championship sweep after the girls' impressive win. But Crittenden's speed, size, and stifling defense pulled the Cougars out to an early lead they never relinquished. Longtime Crittenden coach Eric Nicholson put together a highly skilled team this season, with Crittenden winning their 4th boys' title. Middle school sports allow our young students to build a strong foundation of success on the court and in the classroom, developing multi-talented student athletes for years to come.
4th through 12th grade students in Newport News Public Schools are hitting the mark through the National Archery in the Schools program. This year, Newport News student archers competed in tournaments at the city, state, national, and world level. At the citywide archery tournament in late January, Rich Neck Elementary, Gildersleeve Middle, and Minchville High Schools repeated as tournament winners. For Gildersleeve, this is their 8th middle school title in a row. By placing first in their grade levels at the city competition, all 3 teams earned an opportunity to compete at the state level, along with 8 qualifying individuals from 3 other NNPS schools. The top 3 schools improved on their team scores and earned an invitation to the national tournament in Louisville, Kentucky in May, along with 2 individual archers from Charles Elementary. To qualify for the World Tournament, a team must score above a specific number. Once again, Rich Neck, Gildersleeve, and Minchville all exceeded this score to send them to Orlando, Florida in July for the World Tournament. This was Rich Neck's second trip to the World Tournament in the last 3 seasons. Impressively, as the pressure grew and the competition tightened, the young Newport News archers performed better and better. All 3 schools posted their highest team scores for the entire season at Worlds, with Minchville shooting an impressive 3,275, just shy of a 3,600 perfect score. Rich Neck was the only elementary team from Virginia who competed and shot their highest score ever, while Gildersleeve finished the season as the 20th ranked middle school in the world. Through persistence, extreme focus, and the dedication of our talented PE coaches, our student archers showed the world that hard work always hits the bullseye. As the summer season winds down, the new school year is coming up quickly. If your child isn't registered for Newport News Public Schools, do it now. Children who are 5 by September 30th are eligible to enter kindergarten. And if you're enrolling your child for the first time, the Commonwealth of Virginia has some specific guidelines for you to follow. Parents and guardians must provide a certified birth certificate, immunization records, physical exam records, and proof of legal residence. You'll need to register your child at the school he or she will be attending. To determine which school your child will attend, go to the registration page at nnschools.org and use the NNPS School Zone Finder. While you're there, you can also download a checklist along with all of the forms you'll need for registration. And please remember, a child who will be 6 years old on or before September 30th must attend school. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.